この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。 この番組
Yo, welcome in. Good to see everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, LSEs. Hello, Lena. Yes, we're headed to Kitakami already. I mean, you know, between my knowledge and between chat's knowledge, base game was not really that much for us. You know, we constructed a pretty good team. And we got stuff done, you know? Like, but we move on to a new land and a new adventure. As you can see, I've constructed most of the team. Two of the new team members I have to actually catch in Kitakami, so we can't do that just yet. As much as I wanted my T-boy, because we have Mimikyu, we've got overlap, so I have to pivot away from that. So we got to try and catch a Diplin instead. And then Yamask. No, not Yamask. Yanma. That's very different Pokemon. Yeah. And then that will be our team. As you can see, I've prepared the team, the new team members, so they're at least level 30. Some of them will probably evolve by getting a level when we get to Kitakami. Yeah, Tweety's done a bit of training. Just a bit. Don't judge me. Look, okay, I was having lots of fun in Pokemon, okay? Some of the team, most of the team has gone up a couple of levels. Haru really has only gone up like one, I think. But as you can see, I just wanted to play more Pokemon. So I went and I started evolving Pokemon that we've caught already. You see it? I only got about this far. So, you know, we still got some. But yeah. I need to try and grind out the rest of the coins. Because I think I don't know what I want the team to look like when we do the next DLC, like the last DLC. But I want to try and have Goldengo there. But yeah, so that'll be the team. Mousehold. I'm just gonna be using the evolved forms because let's face it, that's what the final form will look like. Mousehold, Mimikyu, Whiscash, Houndoom, Yanmega, and Hydrapple. It's a little bit easier to find in Kitakami, but Diplin is like we gotta specifically find Diplin somewhere else. I know roughly where it is. I sort of remember roughly where it is. But yeah, let's get on with the game. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Renji, ma'am. Renji, huh? Oh, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, you even have a Terror Orb, and your arm is doing a very strange thing. Are you okay? Yeah, don't mind my arm. It just likes to glitch in and out of existence. Kind of what happens after, you know, after you stop a time machine and stuff and save the region. It's pretty normal. What's up, Mastermind? Hope you're doing well today, bud. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Yeah, I'm the most exceptional. Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Ms. Breyer. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Renji. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. You fear the most exceptional would have finished their studies? I did, actually. I didn't show you the proof, but I did. Just you wait, sir. If I had a smug face I could put on right now, you better know I'd be wearing it. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Breyer. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Ms. Breyer helped set the curriculum there. This year, in Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students, that's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I can read, I swear. I'm highly educated, even though I never seem to prove it to anyone. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though, I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes. Well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Well... Oh, sorry, Renji, forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. That reminds me, guys, I was just reading about this ROM hack called Pokemon Prism with an E on the end. It's just received an English patch, and it actively has Kanto, Johto, Sevi Islands, and the Orange Isles, and they're also planning to put in Hoenn and Unova. So might have to look into that, guys. Something came up, you'll try to come back soon. If not, you'll have to watch it. No problem, Lena. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. Good luck with whatever came up, okay? No worries. Have a good day. But yeah, guys, it might have to be something we try and check out at some point. Apparently, the story is, in that game, there's a new evil team that wants to fill the gaps of all the evil teams that have been wiped out during all the other games. So I think it might be quite an interesting concept. Yeah. Definitely think it might be something to check out at some point. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app. If you'd get out your phone. And there we go. All done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mum. You just go and have fun. Thanks, Mr. Jacques. Haha, your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Renji, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Oh, perfect. Now I can be a smug prick. Look at that. See behind my head? You know what? I'll even move over. See that? See this? I did it. I did all the classes. I am exceptional student. You can't even... You can, there's your proof. There's your proof. I did it. Yeah. Oh, I did the final test. I did the exams. I did them. Did the classes. I did the midterms. I did the exams. I didn't do the teacher side quests yet because that's just going to get the legendary Pokemon. But I did it. I did it. Y'all can't even. Oh, wrong thing. See? Look at all these candies. I used a couple for some of the Pokemon, but not these ones. Not the ones in the party that evolve in some, but look at. Look at. I did it. I also didn't go and talk to the gym leaders again and whatever. But that's fine. That's post-game stiff. Anyway, to Kitakami. That's what we're here for. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, Renji? Yeah. Got my straw hat and everything? Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it. So, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? I know it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. What? Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. Too Many Types 2 is also out now? Fuck, dude, and it didn't even play the first one. Shit. Lots of fan games to play. Especially where we gotta, like, learn a lot of stuff. Okay. Well then. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. It's a sequel in story too. Oh, so we definitely got to play the first one. Shit. Well, not really shit as in like, oh man, that sucks, but Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do is focus on work. And I skipped the thing. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Pardon me, don't mean to burp into the mic. The Teal mask. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. Oh, here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Oh, look, there's a member of the team. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Liz, bruh, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Renji, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. Mainly because I want that Yanma. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then, I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Yes, my poor travel buddy. Oh, I forgot. They don't let me ride Koraidon yet. Come here, you. 54? I only trained a new team to fucking 30. Okay, well, Yanma's going to be run out the front for a lot of this. Like a lot. I know Mastermind said like 60 something, but I was like, no, is he? He's just trying to scare me. Might be. Alright, what we calling Yanma, everybody? Yanma. I love it. Hey, bitch. How you doing? Oh, shit. Well, at least our doggo is evolving. That's a good thing we got Tweety on the team still. Tweety's more than high level enough. Jeez. Ooh, a core fish. But I already have a Whiscash ready. Well, I'll have a Whiscash. Yeah. Des, what's up? Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Renji Dogu, your British weeb idiot that plays games online. How are we all doing? How did Fortnite go? I hope you had a good time with Des. Des, I hope you had a good stream. Welcome into Pokemon. We just started the new DLC. You got a dub? Nice. Good wins, good wins. Right, everybody, whilst I do the raider stuff, come up with a nickname for Corfish, please. Thank you. Let me get Des a shout out. Crawdaddy. You got it. You also like Larry. Crawdaddy's funny, but I think just having Larry. I don't know why. I just love like names, human names. It's like dull human names for animals. Raiders and Des, if you need to go take care of yourselves, please do. Get something to eat, get something to drink, use the bathroom, raid and run if you have to. I fully understand. We're going to be here playing Pokemon for quite a while. We are underprepared. Most of my new team are not high enough level to be in this area. But a bunch of them should be high enough level to evolve. Huh? Did I already just cut? What? It's... Apparently we don't have a nickname for Mousehold. I need a nickname for Mousehold, guys. I also don't... When did that evolve? That wasn't a Mousehold when we were in... We also didn't get an animation. What? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yo, Des Raid on YouTube as well. Thank you, Des. I'm sorry, Omnimon. I don't have online for my account, I'm afraid. So I can only do single player offline stuff. Sorry. I mean... We could just call it MMC. Or we could call it MM Clubhouse. Although I think Clubhouse is too long. Male main male main character. No, Mickey Mouse, a clubhouse. Yeah, Mickey MCH. No, I can't think of it as anything but Mickey main character. In itself is kind of funny. I'm leaving it like this. Mick Mo Club. Oh god. I don't know why that tickled me so much, but I fucking love it. Mick Mo Club Ho. Oh. Some of your finest work indeed. Oh my god. That is so good. Mick Mo Club Ho. Oh, yeah, I can't make up that. I mean, okay. We'll see how far we can get with the team. Check your mama's moves. Oh, God. That was a good sentence to read as well. Pitch is on it with these names today. With the clip as well. Thank you, Pitch. Let's see, what else can we teach? We'll go quick attack for now. Over Screech. And considering we're probably not going to swap out anytime soon, let's do that. Mastermind, I hope you had a good old chuckle to yourself as well when you were typing out, hey, check your mama's moves. Oh boy, it's going to be a good day of Pokemon, huh? We can catch another doggy. Hey, there you go. Perfect. Poochyena. Balter. Dang, Pitch is on fire today. This is great. I just need... What is it? Yeah. I need to get over to, like, there. Or something. If I remember correctly, I need to get over here to find Dipplin. Dipplin is, like, the last member of our team. We can't do it just yet. Be a little bit before we could do that. Oh, I didn't see that Cantonian Wooper. Fudge. fooge it all. Sis, look! There's someone! So you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Or Carmine. I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone tell me how to pronounce it. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Do I just try and stomp her face in with Tweety? I'm gonna have real good fun with you. Oh, ya mama. Let's see, she's level 60, so I think I will just have to go a bit insane. Yeah, thanks, Carmine. I mean, I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. Guess Carmine? But then I think of Gears of War. You did when you left Scizor on your team? Okay, so you just straight up beat her too. Okay. Well, if Mastermind's done it, then I will do it. Oh, you silly girl. I know all about type matchups. This is just my strongest Pokemon. Also, don't talk to me about like, oh, type matchups. You don't know type matchups, and then you didn't use one yourself. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Yeah. I was trying to be an idiot about it and try and challenge myself to only use one move. But whatever. Oh, Hyper Voice. You, who are you? I'm a champion. I don't know if you know what that means, but... Wowzers, you had to beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. This was a fight that humbled you to never go into the DLC with low levels. You only had Scizor because you're going to have him false swipe on your new team. There. There. But only if you become one of my grunts and do everything I... Oi! What are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here? Comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. Oi! Way up, sis! Well, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center in Masui Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those 2 kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? No? She wishes she caused me more grief. If anything, I just humbled her, like, incredibly. Knocked her down a couple pegs, you know? I hardly know what to do with the 2 of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. No, I don't think she could ever give me a hard time as long as I've got some of my actual team on hand. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'd better get over there and give him a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community centre. We'll catch up with you soon. Okay, bye-bye then. Guys, because I'm on a journey to use Pokemon I've never used before, or like lesser used Pokemon in my history of the game, you don't know how sad I am that I can't have a Mamoswine. I love Mamoswine, man. Seeing someone walk around with a Swinub. Oh, Mamoswine is so good. Such a good Pokemon. Why can't I have one? Because I've used one on my team so many times. I'm trying to use Pokemon I haven't used before. You know, it just keeps the games more fresh. The experiences are newer to me that way. Because I could easily have just gone and done the same thing, you know, like picked all the same Pokemon and then it would have been just the same experience. It wouldn't be fun for me, and then it wouldn't in turn be fun for you guys, because then I'd just be like, yeah, whatever, I know how to blah 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 blah, you know. This way, everyone. Renji, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. Alright everyone, this is the community centre. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from the Rungha Academy. Oh right, those 2 kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. Come on everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse them off the worst. Try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and the toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids. Do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. What a bunch of well-managed students. I can already tell you're gonna be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home, and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. Alright, yeah, food, oh my god, grub. One kid was almost sick, but yeah, let's totally eat. Itadakimasu! You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Okay. So, we know the team is a bit underleveled. And I do have all these candies that I could just pump into the team. So, I think I'll do that. Houndoom, why are you so far behind, man? Wait, I'm gonna go 40, so 10 each. That might be too much. Or not enough. No. Wants to learn beat up. The user gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ooh, Earthquake. Yes. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mudslap. That'd be perfect. I should probably double check on their moves. Now that they've evolved and they're high levels and stuff. There's no point pumping them full of these. Not really. All that time wasted on classes just to pump them full. You don't remember if they change beat up? How it goes is they say who is attacking and it takes so long to go through them all. But it probably still does that. Knowing Pokemon, it probably still does that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't learn anything. And we don't have TMs. We don't have good ones at least. Alakazam, Amnesia, Snore, Mudslap. I guess try and learn Zen Headbutt. $60 over 90, 85 over 100 though. Think I'd rather Water Pulse. Why do I keep doing that? I don't need to keep doing that. Oh, Thunderfang? Okay. Bit of coverage. Shame you can't learn Sword Attack. But it would be too strong. It would, wouldn't it? Sword Dance? Yeah. I mean, just for coverage. I'd rather have a range of moves, even if they're not super great. At least that way we got stuff that can affect other stuff. How far is... Yeah. I don't think even if I pumped your mama full of these candies that it would evolve. So we'll just leave that as is for now. We. Yay, community center. We. Okay, go to bed. Not gonna talk to no one. We ain't even gonna fuck around and do nothing. We're just gonna go to bed. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you. To meet all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Hee hee. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be a real help. You hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards, located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me rambling on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Oh, he gave me a selfie stick. These things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you can take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. Eureka emote. Yes. Real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Hi, Karen. Oh, man. Now you can take photos with more people and Pokemon, which you never did. Me neither. You're Renji or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students? Yeah. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here's been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, what should you call dummy if you know what's good for you? Oh man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Okay. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Also, don't the phones fly around? What's the point? Yeah, I know, Mastermind. I don't know. Maybe so your phone can't decide that it wants to escape. You know? It's like, oh, yep. Further back, further, and then it's like far away enough. Freedom! And then it flies off. Rotom just becomes a wild Pokemon again, and you're just like, fuck! Chin up, Kiki. Renji says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. I got this. He's a good kid. I like Kieran. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Now, Kieran. Just because I'm about to stomp your face in doesn't mean I don't want to be friends, okay? Just saying. Now, I'm a different caliber, okay? I'm in a different league to you as a battler, but doesn't mean I don't want to be friends, okay? Ugh. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Lizard! I didn't ever think you'd come back to Twitch. I unbanned the word. You bastard. You bastard. You found a loophole in the system. Dang that fish. How you doing, Flocky? Well, wowzers. You sure are strong, Reggie. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. You guys aren't that strong, then. I hate to break it to you. You guys aren't that strong. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki, then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Renji? Well, no, but... Oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Okay. It's not a problem. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. No problem, Flocky. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. Good to see you again on the Twitch side, huh? Looks like I have to ban Lizard again, just in case. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might, make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. You're not exactly following, you're kind of leading right now, aren't you? You'll never know. Will you, Mr. Flocky? Well, you would know. If you try and type in lizard, it'll work, but... For now, I shall leave it alone. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Renji? Hi, Director Clavel. Flizzard. Oh, Flocky. My. It certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lovely response, or lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Renji, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course. Indeed. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be here with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip though, if you so wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay, well, I've done practically nothing whilst here in Kitakami, and they're already apparently talking about me like I've done something amazing. All I did was hang out in Kitakami. I slept and I talked and battled 2 of the students from your school, Mr. Blueberry Academy guy. That's it. I didn't do anything else. Oh, I thought that was someone else. Right, anyway. It's funny because you're not supposed to be able to go over this way because of the bridge. But then you've already got Koraidon, or Miraidon, so I don't know why they're like, you got to go this way that we told you. It's funny, as a kid, I didn't actually used to hate Spinarak. I actually kind of like Spinarak in Ariados. But the older I've gotten, the more I'm like, no, those are some spider-ass spooters, man. I ain't about it. Right, if I remember correctly, this is where you can buy the apple. Syrupy. Seed bomb. Okay. I feel like I should be able to also find one over here. But it's fine because we have to go into the apple orchard anyway to meet up with Kieran. So we could probably also find a Diplin over there. Hey, I got no beef with you. I almost used a shift tree as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but like, I think we gotta get lucky with the spawns. I might also run Tweety out the front, just in case we run into something a bit too big. Bit too scurry, you know. Like, I feel like I remember seeing one around here. Or close to here. Dude, I never got lucky with the tree thing. I know everyone's always like, yeah, you just check the trees, find it in the trees. And I'm like, I never saw one in the trees. Yeah, I really considered using a shift tree. But I think I tried to use one before. When I was playing Gen 3 as a kid. At least I'm pretty sure I did. I remember thinking, man, that looks cool. Nickname for Seed. Seedot. Should be a Terra one around? Okay. That could be good. Tengu. Nice. Oh. Growlithe wants to fight. I mean, it's free XP, so... It's not a lot of free XP, but it's free XP. Apple. Apple. Yeah. We do also have to go to that other apple orchard. That's why I'm like, I'm not too bothered if we don't find one here, you know? Because to progress to the story, we do need to go to the other side of town. So it's fine. It's fine if we don't find it here. There's opportunities. Oh, that was a Sentret. I almost threw a Pokeball because I was like, oh, it's an Eevee. It's not. Yeah, it's definitely more common in the apple orchard. Let's see, Fomantis. What did we call Fomantis last time? What did we call Fomantis last time? In the Infinite Fusion. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I'm gonna call it Reaper because it's gonna have like the scythes. I should really be checking that I put those in the right box. Okay, cool. Cool. I think I need you guys to nickname a few others as well. I did catch some Pokemon offline. But I only started naming when I got to here. It's fine. We could do that later. First, we need to go catch
We need to go catch me an apple. Stantler, please. I love that they did that in this game. They keep trying to come up with new ways so that you don't have to use HMs anymore and stuff. So I'm very interested to see if and when the next gen game, the next mainline title is announced. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Right? It's just it was always annoying to have a HM slave take up a slot. Stantler, Rudolph, I guess. Because, well, it's just a deer. It's not reindeer. Maybe one of the other ones, like Comet or Dasher. Call it Prancer. I'm like, not... What was the female name in that Rudolph claymation movie? I don't remember. I've definitely seen it. It's a long time ago. Miss the teacher, what are you doing out here? Oh, hello, Renji. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Why are you... I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami and... Oh, that's right. Sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come and find you. Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic. I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may, look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh. Could there be something in my basket? Oh, I forgot he gives us a... Yeah. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... Did you put the egg in the basket? Heh. I can't get anything past you, can I, Renji? You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Yeah, they're a pain in my ass. Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for the egg, they find they can have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours. Heh. I know it's odd of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it'd be safe with you, Renji. That reminds me, are you still using the Pokedex app over here too? Should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokedex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while, so let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokedex in your app. If I remember correctly, This has something to do with the starter you chose. And I don't remember if it's the Pokemon that's strong against what you picked or weak against what you picked. So if it's weak, then we would have a Chimchar. And if it's strong, then we'd have a Turtwig. And I seem to remember having a Turtwig before, so I think this is going to be a Chimchar, which I would love to use, but I can't. Because I always use a Chimchar if I have the chance. Because I love Infernape. Exactly, monkey. Also because it's supposed to be Sun Wukong or the Monkey King. And when I was a kid, as a little kid, I used to watch like Chinese TV with my family. And I used to watch Magic Monkey or Monkey Magic. So I used to watch a Sun Wukong like show as a little kid. So like the Monkey King is like one of my favorite like Chinese legends, if not my favorite Chinese legend. So that's why anytime I have the chance, I would use a Chimchar, because I was like, it's the Monkey King. It's probably why I also love Goku and Dragon Ball, because he's also based off of Sun Wukong. But yeah, like I was fucking 4-year-old running around like watching the show. I loved it. Fucking loved it. Oh, hey, Perrin. Hey, pretty lady. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no. Don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo! It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveller with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Yeah. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm going to be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after. I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something? You got it, Perrin. See, if we complete the Kitakami Dex, and then we do that quest with Perrin, that's when we can find Bloody D. See, we got Divvy D, but we don't have Bloody D. Wallaby? No thanks. Right. Diplin. Oh, Diplin. Where are you? Oh, no, that's a Puchiana. There's an Applin. A Terra Applin. I think there is a way you can turn it into a Diplin. The syrupy apple. Which we already got, so perfect. Oh, it's Terra Bug. Not the Terra I would go for. But, you know, what? Yes, fuck it. It's not like I use terrestrialization at all anyway. The name I just came up with would have worked better if we turned it, if we weren't turning it into what we were going to turn it into. Because I wanted to call it Strudel, but that would work better if we turned it into an Appleton, but what's my favorite type of apple? I think I like Gala apples. I used to really like Fuji apples, but something about them, they're not as yeah, screw it, we'll call it Fuji. Because of Fuji apple. Add to my party. Tweety can go away. Organize my box a little bit. How many Pokemon are registered in the Kitakami decks? One sec. What's worse than finding a worm in your... a worm that's also a dragon type. That's what. Finding half a worm. Gross. Well, I guess you got your protein for the day. Or some of it. Blah. Oh, gross. Oh, man. I don't even want to think about that. Ew. Oh, man. Right. Now that I have that, I need it to what's it? I need it to learn a move to evolve. Dragon Cheer, that was it. Boop, boop, boop. I need to find the TM. I think. I don't remember. Because it doesn't look like it learns it naturally. So I need to Google this real quick. Oh, are you kidding me? You don't... You don't get Dragon Cheer until you beat the next DLC? Are you having an absolute fucking laugh? So I can't have my Hydrapple until the next DLC. Well then, that ruins my plans. I have a slot to fill on the team then. Fuji isn't going to be... It's not that bad, but like, I want a Hydrapple, you know? I want like the full... I want a full lot. Okay, well, at least we started the new team. I did, and I suppose we already had crossover in the last team with fighting. Oop, wrong button. Okay, well, let's go do that then. Let's go fill out my team. Where was the bamboo forest? I think that's up here, isn't it? Or something? I think where the bamboo is up that way. Because I seem to remember going all the way up here. Or something. I could just Google it. Sinis Cha. The Wishful area? Wistful Fields? Let's see, location. Mossville Confluence, Revelers Road. Mossville Confluence, Apple Hills. Apparently we can find one like right here. We can find one in here. And over there. Right, well, if we can find one around here and a little further up, like Mastermind said, then let's just go do that. Means I need to go change my thumbnail later. Yeah, I will do. I will do. Let's have a look. A looky look. Yeah, I just remember there's a bamboo area and they're like everywhere in that bamboo area. Like they're super easy to find in the bamboo. More rolls. More people. I might just run over there. I'm pretty sure I was over here somewhere. Or like over here. Oh. Weird though, because Cerebi says you can find one like back where we were? Like where we got the syrupy apple? And apparently in the apple field. But I don't remember ever seeing one in the apple fields when I played before. I genuinely don't remember seeing one out here. Maybe it's a nighttime spawn or something. Maybe that's why I've never seen it. So that's one thing I always forget to think about in Pokemon is day and night cycle. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay. Forget it. We'll just go where I know there's a guaranteed spawn. Especially because we could choose the game. Might as well put the egg in. That way we can at least work towards hatching it. It's not like we're not going to be running around a whole bunch. Oh, there's some bamboo. I guess I don't have to run too far. Says it likes to spawn near bamboo. No, that's not it. Run. See one. Eh. There's a much easier way to do this, and I'm, for some reason, taking the long way. Oh, maybe I was just around here. A bunch of bamboo around here. Hey man, you seen some tea? There it is. Tea ghost. It broke out of my quick ball. Thanks for the head pat, Des. What? What just happened? I didn't do anything. What? What was the move it just used? And why did it just do that to itself? What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. I just want a matcha ghost. Is that so much to ask? I just want a matcha ghost, man. Ooh. Interesting. Terra water. Level 70. Oh, God. And I took Tweety off the team. Oh, God. Please don't kill yourself. Please. Oh, I was hoping it'd do more than that. Yes. Yes. Okay, what do we want to call our matcha ghost? Our Poltergeist. Hmm. Trying to think of something along the lines of spill the tea. I don't know, something like that. I don't know why in my head after I saw it and trying to get along the same lines is like, it's almost like a shitty, you know, like a, that's my rapper name, you know, I'm Spill Tea. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you helping out with the nicknames in general, to be honest. Especially when you're at work. The fact that you give me any suggestions is crazy. To be fair, you're not usually very big. Okay, fair. All right. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I can't think of a better name. I'm also terrible at naming things. Your mama's gonna evolve. What do I need for Poltergeist to evolve? I need to get the teacup. I don't know which one it is. I have to check which one I have. Where do I even get that friggin' teacup? Only Mountain, Paradise Burns, Barrens. Okay. What do I need? I think we have the artisan form. I think. We can find one in the Timeless Woods, which is where we were headed. So I have to go up there somewhere. Uh-oh. Come back. Come back, my tea. We'll just use a bunch of these. Dude, we've almost got a fully evolved team again. Bug Buzz would be amazing because our special attack is like super high. Let's see. Scold, Mega Drain, Foul Play, Spite. That's not bad, but I would prefer Shadow Ball over Spite. Mega Drain's not bad. Do we have any other... Yeah, let's put Giga Drain on instead. Scold is fine. That'll probably be pretty good. Okay, I think that's the best we can do for the time being. So let's go find this teacup, huh? Doesn't tell me where I can find it in the forest, but we can find it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely after stream gonna have to do a bit of grinding to get the team up to snuff. They are not ready. They are not ready for this area. Dual wing beat. Okay. Nice, nice. Hit. We want to go up there. Water pulse? Okay. Dragon pulse. Also very good. Oh, a charger bug. I also wanted to use a Vikavolt or a Vikavolt, but I've used one so many times. Okay, so supposedly there's a teacup for me to find somewhere in this forest. Where in the forest, I have no idea. Just that it's here somewhere, according to Cerebi. So I guess we'll just run around and hopefully find it. Oh, a dusk stone actually. That's... I think I need that for my Gallade. I'm gonna do that real quick. Where's my roll? My Curlier? There it is. Is it the dust stone? No. Dawnstone. Fuck. A different stone I don't have. Barnyard. Energy root. Potion, berries. Interact thread, ultra balls. Quick ball. This is going to be like the whole stream, isn't it? This is going to be me running around in a forest trying to find a teacup. That the internet told me is supposedly here somewhere. But I'm not entirely sure that that's correct or incorrect. Okay. Oh, shit. I mean, that's fine. I need to catch one of these anyway. Fucking hell. Level 74 as well. They really did think people were just gonna come in to the DLC and just use their old teams, huh? Shogun. That's what we'll call it. Because once it becomes a King Gambit, it looks kind of like a Shogun. Grass Terror Shard. Ether. Okay. Burn Hill. It also says I can get it as a reward for something we'll do later in this DLC. So if we don't find it from running around the forest, then I'll just have to win it later. I'm assuming finding it out in this forest, there's also some RNG involved, which means I'm screwed in the first place because RNG. I also wanted a Ludicolo, but I've used Ludicolo a lot in other games as well, unfortunately. Oh, Ice Beam. That could be a good move to have. Robin. Energy roots. Oh, fucking bugs. Oh, I don't have any flying moves. Comet Shard. Okay, I'm just gonna hang up here for a sec. I'm going to actually Google and see if there's like an actual like location in this forest. See if anyone's got like a picture of it in this specific like. Behind a Snorlax. Fuck. Okay. It looks like I need to go that way. Oh, there he is. I don't have any... Do I have any fights? I don't have anyone on the team that's I think would know any fighting moves. Uh-oh. That's kind of an oversight. Not that we can't catch the Snorlax, but, you know. I probably could have ran around it, but I don't know. I feel like they would make that hitbox just like huge. Oh, thank God for quick balls. Whew. Thank you, quick ball. We didn't even have to fight. Thank God. Snorlax. Snorlax. Hmm. Hmm. Wait. Oh, for God's sake, I did it again. You'd think after all these years, I would know what button is what button. Excuse me, everyone. I just need this cup. Watch how it's the wrong cup. Just watch. I'm so ready for this to just not be the one I'm looking for. Yep. Okay. I need the other one. For God's sake. What's the other one called? Unremarkable Teacup. Only Mountain Paradise Barrens. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's somewhere right there. In a cave. Oh, fucking brilliant. Okay. They're always in the caves. No, we're not messing with this Sneasel. Oh, for God's sake. Go away. Oh yeah, actually, I just remembered. Sorry, Mastermind, you asked me ages ago how many Pokemon can be registered, right? In the Kitakami decks. I forgot I was meant to go do that. Go and check for you. Looks like 194. But there might be more than that. Okay, time to climb the mountain. Oh, I can't remember how to get into the bloody cave as well. Ugh. Okay, let's just go up this ladder. I would never do this in real life. Like, okay, maybe I could potentially be convinced to hike up a mountain or part of a hill or something. But if there's just a fucking ladder out of nowhere, like a big ass ladder like that, nah, I would never do that. I don't know about the rest of you, but I would never. That just seems like you're asking for trouble, man. Ugh, phone call? Really? How goes this? So we had a slight hiccup, and we can't evolve our Diplin until the next DLC. So we got the Matcha Ghost instead, anyway. And now I'm trying to get to a place where I can find the cup to evolve my Matcha Ghost. We have literally barely done anything except run around looking for Pokemon and evolution items. So that's how that's going. Also, welcome back, Ulysses. I take it Good Sir had to deal with the snow again. Congrats. Congrats. Hopefully you don't have to do that again anytime soon. Oh. Yes, there it is. Now we can finally start actually progressing through the story of this. Yes. Matcha Ghost. Matcha Ghost. Matcha gotcha. And the user fires a blast of tea that is mixed. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. I mean, it's less accurate, but it's like a signature move. And I kind of want to see it. Yes. With that, the team is complete. We can fucking finally do stuff. Ah, fuck. The lore of that Pokemon creeps you out. It's fine. It's fine. Oop. Combined with the card art just makes it worse. Okay. Let's go look for Kieran now. Let's go look for my little buddy. I think we need 4 nicknames, by the way, guys. Yeah, Scyther, Heracross, Fungus, and Chingling. So 4 nicknames, if you can think of any. Also, if you can think of a better nickname for the T-Ghost instead of what I came up with, that would also be great. No pressure. Just, you know, if and when you got them. Also, you know, if you have a Pokemon you want to be named after you, that's also like, you know, you'll let me know. And I'll try my best to do that for you. If you're going to evolve Fungus, it should be a Mogus. You're right. You're right. I did think about it. I did actually think about it. Nice. Well, that's one name done. What else? We have a Scyther, we have a Heracross, and we have Chingling. I mean, technically we'd have Egg too, but I'm not about to hatch the egg anytime soon. So we don't have to think about that. Oop. Chingling just sounds like a slur. I know, right? And now we're centric, guys. We need a... Now we need a name for a centric. Kuma, you got it. To be fair, I have a name for Heracross. I could do Heracross. Kabuto. Nah, it wouldn't fit. Fuck. I just thought of something for it. That's not 12 characters. Yeah, Kabuto, name it Heracross. Poke. For the Scyther? Or for the Chingling? I'm assuming Scyther. can't enter that. What? Huh? Ulysses, did you just give me a bad word? Ulysses, did you just give me a bad word? Huh? That's strange. Must be a swear or something, or I don't know. It must be something in another language. Interesting. Huh. Well then. Do we just put an extra K in there, or like maybe we put like an accented something? Apparently it does have slang about pocket. Okay. Not an extra K. Minty Fresh Chew, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. I hope you have a great time here. We're just coming up with some nicknames for some Pokemon, so feel free to throw in any names if you got any suggestions. The incredibly tiny Chew is rolling her way into chat. You have come to bite any and all ankles that happen to be in your path. I'd rather you not gnaw at my ankles, please. You are very welcome here, but I'd rather you not chew at anyone's ankles. But if you must, just know, if you bite someone's ankles, get ready for someone to retaliate. I don't know how, but if you really have to bite ankles, just be ready that someone might hit you. I don't know. Someone might fight back. Just saying. We got some fighters in here. But welcome in regardless. Thank you for checking out my stream. I hope you've been having a good day. Seriously, what can we name this? I was tempted to name this Slur just because Pitch said Chingling sounds like a slur, and it does kind of sound like a slur. But then it just kind of doesn't make sense when it evolves into a Chimecho. You know what? What do I care if it makes sense? I'm going to do it. We're going to call it Slur. I think that's everything. I think everything's been named now. Besides the egg. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh. Bloody spiders. I mean, nicknames are supposed to just be nicknames, right? They don't need to make sense or anything. No, your mama, please. What is more accurate? 95. Oh, should have used ancient power then. There you go. Problem solved. Not a lot of XP. But, we'll have to do. How about some fresh water? Isn't that lovely? Oops. Good enough. Alright, let's go find Kieran. And by go find Kieran, I mean he's right here. He's here. He wants this. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool? Yeah, it sure does. Right, I knew you'd get it, Reggie. Was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. Your mind went a different way when she was like, don't you think the ogre is kinda... So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... Kieran, come on, we're friends. He, she, they. Interchangeable. It's fine. Kieran, buddy, we're friends, come on. You fear you misgendered the Pokemon character? I mean he, yes, but like... whatevs. We're not that bothered in here. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try? Oh, no, I didn't mean... Maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might be actually kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Renji. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? This is my ride. It's called Koraidon. It's called Koraidon? And you ride on it? Huh. I never seen another Pokemon like this. Oh, we saw one. It was a dick. Our one's pretty good though. This one's pretty good. It's a good bud. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Renji. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Calm down. Get in the ball. You'll get your sandwich later, Koraidon. Jeez. Stop scaring poor little Kieran. I'm trying to make my friend a little more confident. God damn it. Pardon me. Oh, free stuff. Give it. Yeah, we already have all of those. And a Starly. You know, I fear we're not going to get to talk to Perrin because we can't complete the Pokedex because I don't have online on this account. Which means I can't... like, I need to trade with people to get the Pokemon I don't have. If I remember correctly, I think there's... I think there was something up there. I don't want to run. I want to ride on the Koraidon. Oh, I thought this was blocked. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh well. See. Well, I haven't caught a Petalil yet, so might as well do that. Nice. Petalil, Petalil. I got nothing. I even tried to just head empty, like, first thing that comes to mind. I got nothing. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to naming that. Daisy, Lily, you don't know. We'll go with Daisy. I don't have a Vulpix yet. The inner Naruto fan screams, Kurama, the Nine Tails. Yeah. Don't need a Heracross. Already got that. I do need the other Lycanroc. The day form. I accidentally evolved mine at night. So now I have the dusk form. Don't got a Riolu. Damn it. Get in the ball. God damn it. I'm not gonna hit you. Just get in the ball. What if I hit you with a Premier Ball? Duskform Lycanroc is a great TCG pocket card. Nice. See, for me, the actual look of it, I really like the way that, like, normal Lycanroc, or, like, the daytime form, because it just, like, I don't know, it just looks like a cool looking, like, wolf. Whereas, like, the dusk form, I get it. They want it to be all, like, evil and stuff. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, okay. I don't think it looks as cool. That's just me, though. Uh-oh. How about some luxury for you? Would you get in the luxury ball? No? Fuck you then. Has 100 HP, takes 2 energies to do 50 damage, but if the opponent's Pokemon has more HP than you, it does 50 more damage. Wow, that is quite the card. Stubbornly just throw balls at this fucking Pokemon. Let's see, Lucario, Riolu, Lucario. Fuck, what's that name? Anubis. Names are hard. Names are very hard. Thank you. I feel like it's the most appropriate, you know, because it's like humanoid. It's bipedal, so like feels appropriate to call it Anubis. Yep. I saw that. Ugh. That was it. Thought I saw another. Oh. Nope, that's terrestrialized Pokemon. You know, it's crazy to think like Pokemon Legends ZA is all like, oh god, you gotta help us. There's rogue mega Pokemon, and over here in these regions they're like, yeah, we got this thing. They change types. Yeah, some Pokemon just randomly change type whilst they're out in the wild. Yeah, we don't care that much. I'm like, yeah, you can fight if you want. If not, then it's fine. Just leave it alone, you know? It's not a big deal. A repeat ball. That's the second sideboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I could do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You could take the next one too if you don't mind, Reggie. Kieran, come on. Do you not feel like we're friends, Kieran? I think we're friends. You don't have to be so scared all the time, buddy. Come on. It's fine. I'm making a fool out of myself for the picture. I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Reggie. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know, the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on, it's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. I want to see it. Yeah. I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Reggie. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head up on then. Come along when you're ready. And be careful. Okie dokie, little bud. See, Arvin called me little bud, and now I call him little bud. He's my little bud. Even though I'm definitely shorter than him if he stood up straight. Got one. Got one. We haven't caught a Hatterene yet. Or a Hateno. Yeah, Hateno. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Yeah. Where's my quick balls? Perfect. Guys, I don't remember what they're... What's Ariana Grande's character called in Wicked? I've not seen the movies. But which one is she? I feel like that's a pretty good name for this. Galinda? Okay. Thank you. Because it's going to evolve into like a pretty tall standing pink witch looking Pokemon, you know? So I think it's pretty appropriate. Hey, nice. Hey, it's a gremlin. What's up, gremlin? I mean, there's the low-hanging fruit. Call it Batman. Or Man-Bat. Which I feel, yeah, is probably the most appropriate. How you doing, Gremlin? You're on the team, by the way. I'm just gonna call it Batman. You feel like Crobat is Man-Bat? Fair. That is a fair point. Yeah, look. You're on the team. U-Fracture is on the team. You're dead. Oh, wow. Crit capture. Damn. It's so sad thinking about it. There's a bunch of Pokemon I'm never going to have their evolution because they're trade evolutions. Like, unless I happen to stumble across their evolved form somewhere in the wild. Like, I won't have a Gengar, or an Alakazam, or a Golem. There's probably a few more. Broccoli. Oh. You little grotter. Scold. Yeah, go T-Ghost. I'm waiting for Gremlin to be able to type. I feel like Gremlin could give us a really good name for the Sinistchar, the Matcha Ghost. Mainly because I don't want to just go with the low-hanging fruit and just call it Matcha Ghost. Which I think would just barely fit. Is there anything new on this pathway that we've not caught yet? Nah. Doesn't look like it just yet. Oh, whoops. I went completely the wrong way. My bad. Crunch. Ooh, okay. Where is it? Yo, Toilet, what's up? Good to see ya. There we go. The better bite. Crunch. Oh, an item. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You have this game? Congrats. I like it. It's fun. I know it's got its issues. But you know, I feel like I overlook a lot of things just because I enjoy Pokemon. Hey, I don't have one of these. Oh, isn't this also a trade evolution? Isn't Conkeldurr normally a trade evolution as well? Because they're supposed to be like the reboot versions of the Machop line. Poor man. Because his original name was Timber. That was a bit of a stretch. Bit of a thinker, that one. Tiny bit of a thinker. You're going... You gotta be on my stupid brain wavelength. Actually, thinking about it, I never actually bothered to catch a Dunsparce, did I? So we should probably do that. You got it. I know exactly why as well. So appropriate. Yep. Benutries, welcome in. Good to see you again. Oh, shite. Hope you've had a good day. Welcome, welcome. Right. I was meant... So, shaded rod, there's a sign. You know what? I'm just going to brute force this. Running away from baby Groot. Oh, just a little bit. Actually, we have caught one of those, and I have it as a... I've evolved it into a pseudo-wooder. What did we call it? Believe. Ah, right. I was going to say, why did we not call it Groot? I mean, it's not too late, but at the same time, I can't be bothered. But why did we not call it Groot? That's a really... Huh. Yeah. Climb the mountain. Jeez, the game. God, don't fall. Why name it Believe? You gotta believe it's a grass type. I also think I was chatting some... What was that? I was saying something. I also was like... Not... I was not about it. And Alyssy, I remember Alyssy saying, call it Believe. Dreaded Den? Yeah, this is where the ogre lives. 10 streak? Lovely. Nice. Bestie, I need a name for a matcha ghost. Matcha ghost Pokemon. I need a nickname that's 12 characters long. It doesn't have to be 12 characters, but that's how much space we got. You got any suggestions? Reggie, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? No, I climbed up the side of the mountain. There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if he heard some kind of battling going on. Oh yeah. I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so you know. If you wanted to, we could battle. Let's do it. Alright. Though, we should heal up our teams first. Boba? Fine. I put all my trust in you, bestie, and you betrayed me. I'll give it all I got. I got this. Tasting it. See, we need a name for this. We gave it a name, but I think the name's not good. So I want a better name. For my T-Ghost. Sengoku. Because of the dynasty. Is that why Sengoku? Because of the dynasty? Dummy with 4 E's. Did we ever get that far? Dummy with 4 E's? No, we must have. Because the first one had 3 E's. Did we get as far as 5 E's? I don't remember. It's been a while since we played that game. First one had 2, and we had 3 areas. Okay, so yeah, we must have gotten to like at least that many. Yeah, that typo. But that typo really did set the precedent, huh? Nice. Can't let go of the bit. That is true. That is true. They've been updating it, you know. If you ever disappear as you, well, I told you, if you ever disappear from being you Fracture, then I don't know that I'll continue as Renji. Fuck, man. Why did we lose your Baba? No one else is strong enough. We're gonna get fucking beat because I'm too underleveled. We didn't give Houndoom a name? I thought it had a name. Well, guys, yeah, I thought they had nicknames already. That's why I'm so confused. Maybe because I went to a new area for DLC. Yeah, Whiscash also had a name. The fuck? They erased the names, dude. Go, Grebrin! Mimic you. You as in you Fracture. Because it is you Fracture. Uh-oh. Gremlin, no! Yeah! Okay. Gremlin got in, killed one of them, but we actually have type advantage now, so we should use it. Okay, that was a crit. That's fine. He avoided my... You motherfucker. Hollywell is so jolly. It really is. If I used one, I would have called it crab meat, but ironically, crab meat only likes it as a Polywell. If I evolve it any further, it really doesn't quite work, because I prefer Poliwrath, but then crab meat prefers Politoad. And yeah, it's not so helpful, you know. Poor Kieran. True, but I think leaving it as believe is better. Crab meat doesn't get anything. Unless we catch a crab. In which case, a different crab. I knew it. You really are strong, Renji. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure it'd be thinking that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, didn't we catch a crab meat? Probably. We might have called cloth crab meat. I don't know. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Okay, Kieran, but like, I need to rename my T-Ghost. And apparently I need to go rename a couple of my other Pokemon. I don't remember what Whiscash was called. Because I caught that off stream and I called it something. Watch your head. Or maybe I didn't call it anything. I don't know. See how dark it is in here? And cramped? Even the floors all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. When can I move in? You're a sweet kid, Kieran. No, I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Whoa, no way, the sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together. Yeah, or why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live on the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see. I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your rotten phone has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzers! It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. I'm gonna ask if I could get a rotten phone someday too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Right. First and foremost, let's see. Where is Cloth? No, Eugene. I don't think we have a crab meat. I could have sworn as well, but apparently we didn't. Okay, well, anyway. Lily. Dummy. Now I need a name for Whiscash. What did I call Whiscash? I feel like I gave it a nickname, but I might not have, because I'm probably... Dali? You got it. Quite the team. Gotta have the accent over the I. Which way? Facing the left or the right? Like, I can do that. I just... To the right? Okay. Like this? Like Salvador Dali? Ah. That's what I thought. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen it written out. What a team. Dummy, Dali, Lily, U-Fracture, Mick Mo Clubho, and your mama. I do like these two. Either one of them follow like there's something about one of them preceding the other that's just really funny. I mean, I'm a child, so your mama is always just gonna make me giggle, and Mick Mo Clubho is just truly Mick Mo Clubho is the best of us all. I can't stop laughing either. Ubisoft cancelled Prince of Persia. Well, Ubisoft can also suck a dick. Ubisoft sucks. I am said it many a time. I'm resolute to never give them any of my money ever again. Shame about Prince of Persia, for those of you who did like it. And do like the franchise and wanted more. But, you know, Ubi, innit? They are a shadow of their former selves. Esse waddle. I think for Perrin's thing, that is the entire deck, Kitakami deck. So I think it is 150. Because I seem to remember it basically being like the full thing. Go away. Oh, apparently there's 200 in the Kitakami decks, according to Bulbapedia. We're not that far off then. 150 to 200. That means it's possible to do Perrin's thing, probably. Shibwaddle. It's like a bug plant. I want to call it Silks. Oh, I think that's what we called for Mantis last time, wasn't it? In Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I'm pretty sure that's what we called for Mantis. And Lurantis was Silksong, and then we fused it with Marowak. I think we still kept Silksong as the name. Well, Silksong is something different now. First, I need to hit up the Pokemon Center. Looks like those grubs you rescue in Hollow Knight. I'd be down to change the name. I just put Saturn in because I couldn't think of anything. But I was thinking Hollow Knight. I don't know. Anytime I think bug Pokemon, I do think like Hollow Knight now. Because I'm like, well, it's like the most prominent bug game, right? Even if I've not played it, I can admit it's like, it is probably the most prominent like bug game. Come on. Give me it. Oh, dude. I was just thinking about the Hydrapple thing. Like, you have to beat Drayton. He's a dragon type user, and like, ugh. Probably one of the more difficult ones to beat in the next DLC. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one that's also like, hey, I'll only fight you if you make a whole new team from Pokemon you caught inside of the school grounds. I think they can be Pokemon from the school grounds. You know, like that are in that Pokedex. I'm not sure if you actually have to catch it like in the school. Illumise. Jiminy. Perfect. Oh. It's a dog. Oh, I should go check the TM machine, see if I can... I have a Kricketot. I already have one. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Where is he? Or I thought I had one. I'm pretty sure I had one somewhere. I remember naming it. I keep flicking back and forth like I cannot see it. Where the heck? I know I had one. What's the Firefly from The Princess and the Frog? I don't know. I've never actually watched that one. I've never actually watched that movie. Right, let me just do this. If I scroll... Oh, there he is. We did not call it Kricketot Jiminy because we call it... Whoop. That's what it's known for. It's known for its cry. Whoop. Yep. Oh, there's a Chimecho. His name was Ray. Well, oh, there it is. There's Volbeat. So we can call Volbeat Ray. Evangeline? I mean, we could call this one Ray and then call the Illumise Evangeline. Because they are like a pair. There's a male and a female one. Volbeats are always the males. And Illumises are always female. But they don't evolve. I don't even understand the point of these Pokemon. Like, they were introduced in Gen 3, and I genuinely have no idea why these Pokemon exist. They not good, really. MBZ018, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you have a good time here. Double battles? I mean, I guess, but they're not even like even good in double battles, even in that game, in Gen 3. Luckily, I can still see how to spell the name. There we go. Evangeline and Ray. I can't trade, I'm afraid. Evangeline? Okay. I did think that it was a possibility, but I was also like, nah, no. I was like, I didn't even watch the movie, so I'm not even going to question. Like, if Pitch typed it a specific way, Pitch typed it away, you know? I just put what I was told. And man, there's times you just got to put your hands up when you're like, when you just got to admit you don't know, you know? Like, I ain't seen the movie, I don't know. I just got to trust in my peeps. They know how to spell the thing, because I don't. Fucking hell. Bold assumption. Bold assumption or blind trust? Oh, you pick. You decide, you know? Okay, so Tandem Mouse can only learn low sweep. Okay. Well then. Nothing. Mimikyu could learn Drain Punch. I need to go and beat up a bunch of Croagunks. But that could be good. We are sorely missing fighting moves from the team. So I might have to go and do that. Are there Croagunks in Kitakami? I don't actually know. I don't remember. Croagunk. Kitakami. Boop, 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 boop. I know they're in the base game. I don't remember if they are in Kitakami though. Nah, it looks like just a base game. Okay. I'll have to do that later then. I want to make a little more progress. I do also want the item. Hi, excuse me. I just rode my legendary Pokemon into your yard because your grandson said it was cool to park my ride there. Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you? Oh, this is Reggie. He's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, Kieran? I sure am. What? Really? We're friends? Friends. I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Renji. Oh, Kieran's made a friend? Yeah, this is Renji. Renji, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, Renji. Oh my. Is it really already sundown? Goodness me. I'd nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran. You too, Renji. I'll get out some Jinbei for you both so you can go to the festival all gussied up. Hear that? We get to dress up with Jinbei. Yay! My favorite straw hat. Jinbei. He doesn't get to do a whole lot, but he's still my favorite. Spoilers, I suppose, if you didn't get that far. Sorry, Ulysses. Now. Don't go running off just yet. We have to do your hair too. You're well aware. I suppose I have said it many a time. The Jinbei hate that Lobus spews is unreal. What? What? He was a former warlord. And he was friends with Ace. Like... Nah, man, I love Jinbei. Jinbei's cool. Fishman karate and all that. You know what? Crab Meat also doesn't rate Jinbei. He thinks he's useless because the only thing he's seen him do is run through Egghead. Brad. Ever since... This is the problem, right? When Jinbei wasn't a Straw Hat, Jinbei got to do stuff. You didn't get to see a lot of it, but Jinbei got to do stuff. The thing is with the Straw Hats, because there's so many of them, they don't all get screen time, you know? They don't all get to do stuff. It sucks. Because they're cool characters. Well, most of them. I will shit on Usopp all day. Fight me. Okay? Like, fucking Usopp's useless. He might be a cool kid, you know, like a nice... He's a nice kid. But, like, in terms of actually doing stuff, like, Usopp, no, get out. For whatever reason, you kept up with YouTube videos talking about the end of Wano and most of Egghead when it was releasing in the manga, so that space you know fairly well. I see. Saw someone say Usopp hasn't had solo screen time since Obama was president. It's because he's a dingus, man. He doesn't do nothing. Anyway, moving on. There we are, all done. Nah, he sucks, but they didn't have to make him whiter than... Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't know what they did. Like, my guy spent ages out in the wilds, and he goes around mostly with his shirt off. He was already of a darker complexion, you know, like he should be way more tan. Whoa. Right. My dude should have the maddest tan, you know. You should look at Usopp and be like, you might want to get Chopper to check you over for any strange moles or anything. You might get too much sun exposure. Okay, you be careful of skin cancer, Usopp. That's how much sun that dude gets. Or should get. Okay, didn't spill anything. Good. Goodness, it's like I've gained another grandson. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too, Reggie. Oh, a style card? I don't know what that means. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and salons. Hey, Gran, do you know where my... What are you doing here? Reggie said he'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's the matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right. Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks. They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. Shouldn't be locked, so you three can go and have a rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins.
Wait, sis, you're such a cheater.
Please forgive those two, Renji. They can be a bit rambunctious. Good word, Grandpa. Rambunctious. Not a word you hear often or see often. Good choice of words there. Very nice vocabulary. Such a simple thing. And yet, you know, effective. Ah, but this could be another one.
Sis, Reggie's here.
Just rolling up like you own the place. Well, it looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess we'll just have to do without a mask here. First come, first served and all that. That's fine. Come on now. Don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style? Festival style. Come on, get in position. Oh, this might be a bit tougher now. I don't have Tweety to help me win. Uh-oh. I also considered having a Morpeko on the team. Who's that Pokemon? It's not Pikachu. It's a Pika clone. It's Clefairy.
It's Pikachu.
It's a big fish. Big bloody fish, isn't it? Oh shit. Big fish is gonna fucking get shit on. Matt, we are 200 leveled. Fuck. This is not good. Uh-oh. That's right. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Nani? How dare you? How dare? Go dummy! Yeah, kick his ass. Kick its ass.
You want to send one out too? Okay.
It's not like I copied you or anything because I had to make a pivot move, you know. Hey! Oh, come on! Not cool, man. Not cool. I was gonna do that first. God, you're so lame. So friggin' lame. I was also gonna Shadow Ball. She's like, stop it. Stop doing super effective moves. You challenged me to a battle, okay? Like, don't be acting like this when you challenge me, okay? Mighty NR. Wish we had that fighting move. Yeah, that would have been good. That isn't good. What does more damage? 90. Okay. Ah, lovely. I forgot. Bug, for some reason, beats Dark type. Why is that? Lily wants to learn foul play. Now we know Crunch. Crunch is fine. Although 95 over the 80 there. High targets attack stat, the greater the damage this move inflicts. Bugs care not for your fear. Fair enough. Okay. I guess the logic is that bugs hide in the dark, so they don't. You're probably right, Ulysses. They don't care for your fears. They are your fears. Take that. I don't care. I'm not scared of your Swadloon. Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. Oh well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, Renji. You can wear my mask. What? No! I already said it first come, first serve. And besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but... No buts about it. Renji could just get his own mask at the festival. He's fine. Now move it. Let's go. Ugh, sorry, Renji. I know my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart, trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Don't tell her I told you that, Reggie. The Festival of Masks is held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. Man, I thought we was all buds, and everybody just keeps leaving me behind. Good thing I got Koraidon. Ugh. As long as you have sandwich, you have Koraidon. Though you aren't one to make many sandwiches. I don't make any sandwiches in this game. Buy clothing. Socks. Socks and sandals. Knitted gloves. It looks hot as fuck out here. Why would I want knitted gloves? What the shit? Let's see. What can I buy here? You have quite the selection, lady. That. I have to admit, that's pretty good. LP? Is that one of those cryptocurrencies? I'm a little too old to keep up with all that. Sorry, dear. It's not crypto, but I guess it kind of is. For the Pokemon world? I've never thought about that. But I guess it kind of is. Hey, can I have some of these snacks up the front? These are good. She said cryptic, not crypto. She's so old she doesn't even know it's called crypto. I want these gacha as well. I want the Pokeballs and I want the thing. Okay, let's go. Festival time. Nope, Stantler. What's that? Hoo-hoo. Apparently I never caught a hoot-hoot before. Okay, there we go. Crit capture, nice. Tootsie Pop. Perfect. Tootsie. Pop. Just fit. Perfect. Ketchup. Okay. You feel like quick balls have a higher chance for a crit capture? I think they normally do, but there is still always the ever-present RNG that likes to destroy me. Destroyer? Oh, because of the one famous one? You got it. Because that won the tournament. Oh, swan up. Yep. Ay. Hmm. Hmm. I was about to say, what was the name of the woolly mammoth from Ice Age, but that was also voiced by Ray Romano, and I get the feeling it might just have been called Ray. And we already have a Ray. Chris P. Bacon. It was Manny? Ah. I don't remember. I've only ever seen the first two. That was a long time ago. Is there anything new? Okay. Yeah, see, nighttime spawns. Great. That's why I remember seeing loads. Because I think we already had bacon, so you had to go one step further. Yes, we have Sergeant Bacon. Sergeant Bacon was a pig. Or is a pig? We didn't eat him yet. I suppose is a pig, because didn't eat him. And Ekans. We already have. We never had an Ekans? Huh. Caught a different snake. Oh yeah, we caught the sand snake. What's all the different snakes? You know, like from Metal Gear. I know there's Solid Snake, Liquid Snake. Danger Noodle? We already called the other snake Danger Noodle. I know that for sure. Rep. I like it. I like it. Thought that was Nope Rope. Was it Nope Rope or Danger Noodle? I think you're right. I think it was Nope Rope. I will double check. I know. I could have. Yeah, I think it's Nope Rope actually. You're right. I'm playing the game. Like, I'm the one playing the game and I don't. Oh yeah, Nope Rope. Yep. Okay. Might be. You're right. You're right. I do. I'm not gonna lie, the Repiv is great just because of the. It already fits the convention, you know? Fuck's sake. What do you want? Get away from me. Survivor? I think Survivor is in the game, but I don't think in my game. I think it's in the other one, Violet. But I mean, doesn't mean Survivor couldn't be Danger Noodle, you know? I feel like that's more of a Danger Noodle because it's got a giant fucking knife at the end. It's in both games? Oh, okay. So we can have a Danger Noodle. Nice. This is the Festival of Mars. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going for a while. It's too long, but you found regretty spaghetti. Oh, that would have been good. Ah, yeah, that would never fit. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right? That's true. Heh, knew it. See, Kitakami is just as good as any of your big shiny cities. Hey, whoa, wait, okay, okay. Back it up a little bit here. You are assuming a lot, Carmine, okay? I never said nothing about the city versus Kitakami, like, regret spaghetti. See, you guys is brainy. We'll have to try and remember that and keep that on the back burner. It's okay, Reggie. Just ignore her. I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me a rotor stick for a sec. Come on, you two. Scooching closer. Oh, you're stepping on my toes, sis. Oh, stop complaining. This'll only take a second. Okay, are you all ready? Say Chauncey. What's it look like? I want to see. Now that's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Masks is held so we can honor... we can all honor the Loyal Three, the brave heroes of Kitakami. The Loyal Three are the Pokemon that once protected this land from the evil ogre, you know. Most of the kids in town wear masks of the Loyal Three like me. Did I mention there are heroes? What? What are you laughing at? Nothing. I was just thinking it was funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. What? I know the legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sis. Sorry. Kiki's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster's cool. He likes the ogre more than the Loyal Three. Oh look, they got candy apples. Let's go check out the stores. I have a candy apple too, but I can't evolve it because the game fucking be an asshole about it. I'm not bitter about it. You're bitter about it. Anyway. Come get some shaved ice. Oh man, shaved ice is so good. A blue Hawaiian shaved ice on a super hot day in Japan. That's the shit, man. That's good. That's good stuff. I would try all of these except this. I don't like melon. Not like it. It's not my thing. What else can I buy? Yakisoba. Heck yeah. I do like a good yakisoba. Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please. You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up. Here, Reggie. You could have one. Thanks. Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. I love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know? Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack. Hey, don't complain about mochi, Kieran. I love some mochi, dude. There's even a Pokemon in Kitakami that looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? Oh boy, Kieran. Let me break you a little tale here, you know? Like, I'm gonna ruin your festival. You don't bring that up. Hey, let's check that out over there. Smart kid. Ran away before I could rant about it again. Cause fucking stupid. It's stupid. Oh, ice cream. Flower ice cream in a cup or flower ice cream in a cone? I would go for the cone. See, it's got like, it's like a pink cone as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like the whole thing, even if it's just dyed, like, I feel like it would just have a flavor. Just more shaved ice. Kakigori, I think it's called. I don't know what you're staring at, but I'm gonna take that. Thanks. Have a nice festival. Oh yeah, this game. Step right up for a game of Ogre Austin. Say, y'all want to have a go? Yes. Hey, you're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldea, right? Can't very well take money from a guest. Have a go on the house. You gonna try it, Renji? I'll cheer you on from a safe distance. You're up for a run of Ogre Austin, huh? It's also a good place for EV training. What, the Ogre Ousting? I don't know about those things. That's, yeah, outside of my range of knowledge. I don't do EV training. I did one just now. It was pretty easy for me, that is. My score was 6,390. Think you could do better? Go get her, Reggie. My poor EVs. Hey, man. You might see them. You might. I don't know. Ogre Ousting is a traditional game that's been played in Mosui Town since long ago. Gather up lots of berries, bring them to the berry tables, try and earn yourself a high score. Playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside. 4 different colors. Watch, manage target number. Okay. I don't know if I'm just gonna go for it. Grab a bit. Can't hold any more. No! Get points by puffins, and one of them erases all stats. You can gain... So you can EV train them all you want? Ah. I see, I see. Ow. Oh my god, they want me to get so many. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like... Because you can't hold any more, yeah. I was gonna say, I'd imagine this is like supposed to be difficult because it's like, oh, don't collect too many of any one specific one. Something popped up on my screen just then. Looked like something wanted to kick my butt. A greedy squirrel. It's always them bloody squirrels, isn't it? That was some fine dashing about. Let's see now. You scored 7,426 points. So here's your prize. Oh, okay. Having one of these charms increases the XP points your Pokemon gets. It's a strange charm. Nice. I, Carmine, Masui's reigning champion of Ogre Balloon Busting, have been defeated. I hate losing. I want to have another go to get even, but I'm all out of pocket money. Kiki, you go and beat Renji for me. No. What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed I think I'm going to black out. Sorry she's caused such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? Huh? What's that? Also, you know, like, I know I'm the guest, I'm the outsider, but like, you know, if my friends wanted to do stuff, like, I got plenty of monies. Even though Carmine is, she's not being the friendliest. They do want me to follow the thing. Hello. A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Are you enjoying the festival? Hey Renji, did you know 3 days before you go to Japan, Dragon Ball will be 40 years old when they started the anime? Hey. Ignoring that emotional damage. Flocky. Are you gonna go to the Dragon Ball store though? The one in Tokyo? Like the flagship, the Dragon Ball store? It wasn't open when I went. Also, I don't think you're into One Piece, but if you are, they opened a flagship One Piece store in Shinjuku. So, yeah, you know, just saying. If you can find the Dragon Ball store, nice. Pictures, I want to see pictures. If you do go to the Dragon Ball store, I definitely want to see pictures. But I want to see pictures of your trip in general. I know it's not for a little bit. But, yes, I know we're old. You don't have to keep reminding me. Hey, Renji, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres. I'm telling you. Hey, who was that? Come back. Wait, Renji, you shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. Awesome. Thank you, Flocky. Your mask. Come and get your mask. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. I found the Teal mask. More like it fell at my feet. Who is that? Where'd that kid come from? I don't think it's a kid. Finders keepers. What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw? They ran off toward the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be... Reggie, sis, what are you guys doing over here? Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. There was an ogre here, and then the mask, and then he ran away, and then... Hey, wait! Stop! What? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear. Huh. Oh, I get it. I bet you're making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. Whew. At least he didn't figure out that we were talking, what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that. Blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel left out or something? Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up too. But it's so cool and he'd like it. And he's my friend. You know, you don't think I should show my new friend the cool thing that I think he'd like? Hey, Kieran! Kieran! You wanna see this cool thing I found? Oh, hey, an item. Kieran, I found this really cool thing. Had enough of the festival? Yeah. Well then, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. Literally distracted by a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Right. I know it's a little bit early to end the stream, but I'll be back tomorrow to play more of this anyway. I don't want to sit through a whole like cutscene thing because it's really, it seems like a better point to end here. Right, we had a save. I will do the grinding tonight after this, and after I've eaten and done some other stuff. I'll do the grinding to get the team closer to dummy. Yeah, I know, there's 5 minutes, but like it's just all going to be cutscene and stuff. It cohesively, for all of the story bits, it'll just make more sense. But yeah, it's a little bit earlier, only a tiny bit. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. I very much appreciate you all being here. It's always good to have peeps around whilst I'm just fucking around and playing games, really. Yeah, true. I can also catch more, evolve more. I could do a whole bunch of grinding stuff. I don't necessarily need to do it on stream or off stream, either way. But yes, thank you for coming out, everybody. There's the raid message. First half if you're not subscribed, second half if you are subscribed. If by any chance there's someone new here and you like what you saw, please consider giving me a follow and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you want to see things that I've done before, I actually don't know where we're going to go yet. I put the raid message and stuff up, but I didn't actually decide where we're going. And derp, 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 derp. Who do I know that's online and doing stuff? I'll send you over to Sumi. Sumi is playing Minecraft. Minecraft is always fun. Flash raid. There we go. Warning. I'm pretty sure Sumi is 18 plus, so you know, if you're not 18 or over, yeah, you'll have to find somewhere else to go. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.